Yeah, I mean, it was good last year at Road America in qualifying, and you know, if practice is dry and then you know it's wet in qualifying, it's I like it more that way, where you're learning as you go. That makes it more difficult, but whatever it is, you gotta get the most out of it, do the best. Yeah.
How tough is racing this track at Barber?
Racing?
Yeah, like just the feel of this track versus others on the schedule.
Physically, it's tough. A lot of yeah. You never get to rest. You're always in a corner. So physically tough. It's actually raced really well for a number of years now. You'd think you couldn't pass here, but there's been great racing. So I would expect that to be the same.
So after last week at Long Beach with Newgarden's seatbelt issue, has there been any conversations throughout the break with trying to remedy that situation?
We actually are running different, I believe, buckles now that are much harder to hit and undo. Yeah.
Since this for this race specifically?
Yeah, starting pretty much straight away, even the Indy test. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then for you, you've, like you said earlier, you've had a couple wins here, three of them. How much does it mean? What it mean to you to get that fourth one this weekend?
Ooh, that'd be big, man. Big. It would mean a lot. Any win these days, a big deal for me. So, it'd be amazing.
Mm-hmm. And then what do you expect from the wet weather on Saturday for qualifying? You feel like that's going to suit you for Saturday?
It's funny, man. It's been up and down. Like, it depends on the tire. Like, if the tire works well, sometimes the front just dies. You know, like you've got no front, and that's it's almost the luck of the draw the tire you get. But in general, yes, I do enjoy the wet. I have had some great races in the wet. I've actually raced here in the wet and been pretty quick, then crashed on the front straight, I think. But it's going to be mixed up. You know, it kind of mixes the grid up, I think. You know, I think the worst case scenario is if it was rained out and we started on points, which would have Palou on pole, which would just, you know, be another chunk of points. The guy started at the front.
Right.
So I think for everyone trying to catch him, that would be the absolute worst case scenario. Not to say that he couldn't get pole in the wet anyway, like that could happen as well, but you know, if it's called off, it's a given. Like he is on pole, so I think we're all hoping that we can get it in.
How do you think the red tire is going to fare versus the black tire here at Barber compared to the race we had at Thermal a month ago?
A big difference. I mean, Thermal is just a very abrasive track. I think the tire deck will be nowhere near what it was. Plus, you know, Thermal was a road course, but it's just a unique track. Any of those sandy tracks get very abrasive, and you got a huge deck, which actually creates good racing. But here, I think it'll be more normal sort of amount of degradation. Yeah, this track kind of isn't that abrasive.
You feel like the strategy will differ between the hybrid system now and potentially a two-stopper or something else?
Well, I got to look at the fuel mileage. Yeah.
You have to get 4 miles per gallon to do a two-stopper.
Is it?
30 like 60.
Okay.
I don't see that happening.
No, you have to get a yellow, and yeah, it certainly opens the windows a lot if it's 3 stops. So sort of some mixed up strategies probably creates a bit better racing.
Would you rather go full?
Last question, Vincent.
I would rather go full bore, man. I've had some big fuel save races here, and it's just not fun. I'd just rather go hard. Yeah. That would be good. Yeah.
Steven Stump of Frontstretch.com here. Come back for more great racing videos, and if you like us, don't forget to hit that subscribe button.